Amazon delivery, who's expecting a package?
That's for me. I've been waiting for this.
I'm afraid to ask, what'd you order now?
Nothing, just a couple of books.
Looks like more than a couple of books. You're taking on a new hobby?
Actually, I'm trying to fix something.
Oh, you're gonna fix something? Finally! Is it the leaky faucet in the kitchen, the cracked ceiling in the bathroom, or the light bulb in the bedroom?
No, not fix something like that. I'm trying to, well, you know how shul life has been completely changed over the past year, and even though we've been able to go back to shul for months now, it just feels like we're not back to where we were a year ago.
Of course not. It's just gonna take time.
I know, I just feel like there's more that we should be doing. There's gotta be a way to reunite the community, allow people to feel a sense of connection. You know, I just sort of feel like there's gotta be a way to make things like they were beforehand.
And whatever is in that box is just supposed to fix all that?
I'm not the only one thinking about this. These are just a few of the latest bestsellers on this topic. Here, How to Save a Shul During a Global Pandemic in 5 Easy Steps. Vaccinate Your Congregants for Dummies. How to Win Congregants and Influence Board Members. Rebuilding Synagogues After the COVID Apocalypse. And the day after, how to restart a 9:30 Mariv after a nuclear war. Special COVID edition.
Well, good luck with that. Sounds like you have a lot of reading lined up.
Listen, I've got to do what I got to do. I just can't sit back and wait for this problem to go away. I'm determined to fix it. Hey Yaakov, how's it going?
Great, Rabbi. What brings you here?
I just wanted to check in on you, see how you're doing, see how things are going, and I guess see when you guys would be coming back.
Coming back? Where exactly?
Coming back to Beth Aaron, of course.
Rabbi, there's been some misunderstanding here. This is the Metzger Minyan. We've been going strong for almost a year. We've survived the most devastating pandemic in centuries, the heat of a brutal summer, and the coldest winter in recent memory. My soldiers are strong and committed. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, please, Yaakov, don't give me this. Everybody knows the only reason you love this minyan is just get to roll right out of bed. And then whenever you just want to cancel the minyan, you just poof, send out a WhatsApp message and suddenly the minyan is canceled. You can't stay here forever.
I'm not going to lie to you, Rabbi. It is convenient having a minyan in my backyard, but that is absolutely not what this is about. It truly hurts me every time I'm forced to send out a cancellation notice. We have forged a bond that can't be broken.
So that's it? It's all over?
This is not it. This is just the beginning. I've actually been planning to start origami workshops before Shacharis in the spring. When you combine my minyan attendees with my origami followers, we cannot be stopped.
I don't know what to say. I'm crushed.
I'm sorry, Rabbi. Don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. The Metzger Minyan is here to stay.
Josh, hi, how are you? How you doing? Just coming to see how you're doing. How's your minyan going?
Oh, Rabbi, it's going really great, actually. Lots of happy members, participants.
Yeah. I was thinking, so many people vaccinated now, thank God. That's probably a good time to, come back to shul.
Rabbi, I don't know how to break this to you.
What do you mean? Break what?
The Dubin Yard Minyan's a big hit. People really like it here.
People like Beth Aaron also.
Rabbi, look at this wide open, spacious area. Do you know what it's like davening here? Feeling the warm sun as you daven, the breeze through your fingers as you turn the pages?
Josh, we can work on the lighting in the shul. I'm happy to adjust events also.
No, Rabbi, it's not just that. It's the wildlife. Do you know what it's like davening Psukkah de Zimra, talking about the wonders of Hashem, and the deer walk by, the birds chirping, and of course the rabbits?
So you want me to bring animals into shul?
No, Rabbi. I don't think you need to change anything in shul. My members are really happy here. I think we're staying here. It's been a year now. No board, no budget, no committees, no office. Just a lot of really nice people who like hanging out and davening with the rabbits.
So you're going to choose rabbits over rabbis?
I wouldn't have put it that way, but yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm just devastated, Josh.
No, Rabbi, we'd be happy to have you at the inauguration Kiddush next Shabbos. I mean, maybe you could even say a few words, although we don't really do that at our minyan.
Obi, hi. Great to see you.
Rabbi, it's great to see you as well.
Thank you so much. Anyway, I just wanted to come and check on you guys, see how you're doing. How's the minion going?
Yeah, things are looking great. Looking for the snow to melt. Spring is in the air. Looking forward to some better weather.
Yeah, speaking of looking forward, sort of hoping, come back to shul soon.
Shul? You gotta be kidding me. We're not coming back to shul.
What do you mean you're not coming back?
Exactly what it sounds like. We have complete control on the length of davening. Nothing schleps. And the best, there's no singing. The sweet sound of no singing.
You're gonna stay out here so you don't have to listen to singing?
Exactly.
But this is called a singer minion.
Yes, that's not a descriptive term.
Obi, you're the vice president of the shul. You can't start a breakaway minion.
Well, now this isn't a breakaway. We just evolved. Don't worry, I'll let you know when I'll be back so I can go pick up my stuff.
I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. How did this happen? How did I allow this to happen? My entire shul has fallen apart. Okay, think. I know what I need to do. You know, it's sad. It's sad that it's come to this. But you know what they say? If you can't beat them, join them. Chaviva, where are you?
I'm right here. What's up?
Great news!
Exciting. Let's hear.
We are gonna start our own shul.
Ha ha, that's really funny.
No, I'm serious. It's gonna be great. What do you think we should call it? I just don't know what to call it.
What about all those books you bought to how to fix your shul?
New plan now.
Larry, you don't know the first thing about starting a shul. This is absolutely crazy.
What do you think about Beth Eliezer?
This is crazy. You can't start your own shul. You don't know what you're doing, and anyway, no one's gonna come.
Or maybe Beth Chaviva.
That's not such a bad idea.
I don't know, that's a little weird. What about Anshe Shlei? That's got such a nice ring to it. Anshe Shlei, this is gonna be great. You wait and see. I'm gonna show them this is gonna be great. This is gonna be huge.
So let me get this straight. You're starting your own shul?
Exactly. And I want you to be my regular chazan.
Listen, Rabbi, I'm really flattered. I don't think it's for me.
Why not? Ari, this can be the greatest opportunity. This can be like a major career booster. Just think about it, the one you've been waiting for. Forget the Y studs. This is like major stuff. The cantor of my synagogue.
With all due respect, davening in your dining room is not really the big career break I've been waiting for. And anyway, I really like davening in Beth Aaron.
First of all, I'm thinking about my living room, not my dining room. And secondly, the only reason you like Beth Aaron so much is because you have nothing to compare it to. Wait till you see what I'm going to build. It's going to be amazing. And the acoustics is going to be out of this world.
You think this is about acoustics for me? I love davening at Beth Aaron because there's a beautiful kol tefillah. I love how much people love being there, the davening, the singing, the ruach.
So it's a no?
I'm sorry, Rabbi. It's going to have to be a no. But good luck.
So Esti, I'm sure you're super excited about this idea, and I just wanted to follow up with you, see if you had any questions.
Well, actually, to be honest, I'm really not so interested in joining this new shul of yours.
Come on, it's going to be great.
I can't just leave Beth Aaron. My connection with the shul spans generations. My grandparents were among the founders.
Perfect! You've got the shul founding spirit in your genes. Your grandparents were founders, and now you can be a founder.
Really, Rabbi, I don't think I can do this. I'm happy at Beth Aaron.
You're happy because you don't know anything else. Wait till you join my new shul. Then you'll really be happy.
Okay, well, will you be able to offer the full range of minyanim that Beth Aaron does?
Hopefully. Eventually, that's the plan.
Well, how many people do you have to count towards a minion right now?
In total?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There's me. Listen, we're working on it, but that shouldn't stop you.
Okay, so what about programming and Shireen? Will you have the same, types of offerings that Beth Aaron has?
Listen, see, I'm not going to answer all these questions. I am offering you the opportunity to get in on the ground level. You can become one of the founding members of my shul. Not everybody is so fortunate to be granted such a special opportunity. Frankly, you should be begging me to join.
I really do appreciate your generous offer, Rabbi. I just don't think I can take you up on it right now.
You're going to regret this. Listen, don't come crying to me when there are no seats left for you in my shul.
Yes, hi. I'd like to place an order. Do you still have in stock how to start a breakaway in 5 easy steps? Okay, great. Yeah, I'll take that. And if you build it, they will come. A beginner's guide to rabbinic mutiny. Perfect. Yeah, and also, maybe also when it's time to move on, a rabbi's journey from bondage to freedom. Perfect, great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, what do you think, Ita? Are you interested in joining my new shul? Oh, come on. It's gonna be great.
But I like Beth Aaron.
Yeah, but you're gonna see this is gonna be even better.
I don't know. Will Jason be in your new shul?
Jason who?
Jason who? Jason David, of course.
Ita. Listen, I can talk to Jason. Whether or not he joins my shul, I can assure you that we're gonna have an amazing youth department. You know what? It's gonna be even better than Beth Aaron.
Better than Beth Aaron? That's not possible.
Of course it is. Oh, come on. Ita, what do you say? Just do me a favor, okay?
Listen, I really appreciate the offer. I really do. But I think I'm just going to stay where I am. But good luck, Rabbi.
So, Jason, did you get my message? Are you in?
Yeah, I got your message. But I didn't understand what you were asking me.
Basically, I'm starting my own breakaway shul, and I want to know if you would join me.
What?
I want to know if you will join me in my shul.
Wait, you're building a pool? That's amazing.
No, not a pool, a shul. I want you to join me in my shul.
I'm already in your shul.
But I'm starting a breakaway.
What? You're starting to fade away? Rabbi, don't talk like that. You're going strong, come on. I mean, you definitely have more gray hair than you used to, but I wouldn't say you're fading away.
Is something wrong with your connection? Do you not hear me? I'm starting a new shul, and I want you to lead the youth department.
You're building a new pool, and you want to give me my own food compartment. I'm in.
This is ridiculous.
When will it be ready? I'm just so excited. I'm gonna go buy a new bathing suit right now.
So, Eitan, what do you say? Are you in?
I don't know. This just doesn't feel right.
What doesn't feel right?
This.
What? What's the problem?
What's the problem? You're asking me to leave my shul.
No, I wouldn't say that I'm asking you to leave your shul. I'm just telling you to come to mine.
But I like Beth Aaron.
What do you like so much about Beth Aaron? Everybody says I like Beth Aaron. What do you like so much about it?
But I do. I really like it. Everything about it. You know, the davening, the learning, the people, the youth minion, the regular minion.
Eitan, just stop. You're brainwashed. That's all. You know, you're gonna love my shul. You're gonna love it even better.
Listen, Rabbi, listen. I don't know how to break it to you, okay? I just think you're making a mistake. Beth Aaron is great. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Tell that to Metzger. And to Dubin. And to Singer. Can you believe it? He's a vice president.
Sorry, Rabbi. Beth Aaron's my home. That's where I belong.
Would you consider becoming an associate member?
Not sure about that, but if you end up selling swag, I'll consider it.
How could I even consider that? My own husband was the head of the search committee that hired you.
I know. Poetic, isn't it?
Well, that's not exactly what I was thinking, to be honest. Listen, Rabbi, I'm just not interested in joining a breakaway shul.
Breakaway? Who said anything about a breakaway? I'm looking at this more like a satellite situation, you know?
Anyway, Rabbi, why me?
Because you take shul seriously. You're always there, rain or shine. You daven. You stay awake for my drushos.
You can't exactly fall asleep in shul. It's so cold there.
Abby, come on. What do you say? Come on.
But I love Beth Aaron.
Not again. Another one who loves Beth Aaron. What do you love so much about Beth Aaron?
I love the building. I love the people. I love the history, and I love the future. I love the spirit there and the decorum. I just love it. It's my shul.
I'm not getting anywhere, am I?
I'm afraid not. Sorry, Rabbi.
So, Steve, have you had any time to consider my proposition?
Yes, I have.
And? Are you as excited as I am?
Rabbi, listen, you're really a nice guy, and I mean that. But this idea of you starting a breakaway shul it's a lot more radical than you think.
Well, you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Wait, just hear me out. This is crazy. A rabbi starting his own breakaway? And now you want the president to come as well? If I join you, who's going to run Beth Aaron?
Well, that's just it. You're always saying that the inmates run the asylum anyhow. Well, let the inmates take care of it.
It's a good point. Even so, I'm not ready to jump ship. I mean, for starters, if I leave midterm, I may not get my name emblazoned on one of those 2-inch name plaques, which hangs so conspicuously on the wall in between the kitchen and the coat room.
No. If you join me, I am going to hang a 2-foot plaque with your name on it. I'll even put it on my front door.
That's not it. I mean, we love Beth Aaron, not just me, Felicia, the kids. It's like our home away from home.
The problem with you, Steve, is you lack vision. You got to be bold, be courageous, be a man. Let's build something big, you and I. What do you say?
I can't do it. I'm not leaving Beth Aaron. I'm really sorry.
What if I offer you the right to make post-davening announcements for the first 10 years? You can include as many details as you want. You can even tell us who sponsored Parnassium 3 months ago. No questions asked. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Rabbi. I wish you the best of luck. I really, really do. But Beth Aaron's my home, and Beth Aaron is where I'm going to stay.
Neither of us have a lot of time, and we don't need to have this discussion.
Feldman, this is a big deal for me.
I know, and I know what's been going on. I've heard about it from everybody else, and my feelings are very clear.
I can't get anyone.
I know, and it takes you so long to call me. Obviously, I want to come with you.
You're going to join my shul?
Of course, I'm going to join your shul. Why do I have?
That's amazing.
Of course. Why do I have to wait while you ask everybody else? Let's go.
You cannot believe it. Everyone I ask turns me down.
I know, and still you don't call me till now.
Oh, Rabbi Feldman, this is amazing.
Yes.
So that's it. We're going to start a new shul.
We're going. Just don't tell anybody, because it could be a little awkward. We could shave off our beards.
Nice. Wow.
I am totally down.
This is great. I'm so appreciative. Maybe the one that's a little awkward, but we probably should just settle the drusha thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's clear. I have priority here. I don't think there's much to talk about.
I mean, with respect, Rabbi Feldman, I am the host.
I don't think that's really the issue here. I mean, I'm clearly older.
But by 6 months?
Okay, but I'm also alphabetically first, at least in English. I don't know Hebrew, but I'm pretty sure they're also.
I have tremendous respect for you. Our friends.
I'm not going to fight about this. You don't have any leverage here. You can't get anyone else.
It's my house.
Okay. Again, you can find anyone else to join you. We could talk, but I think in this case, it's pretty clear who has priority. I'm not going to budge on the drasha issue. Priority is really clear to me.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so we're settled?
We're settled.
All right, so you're doing the drushes.
I guess so.
All right, good. I'm in.
All right. Well, thank you anyway.
Looking forward.
I want to begin by thanking each and every one of you for joining me in my home today. It is a true honor to see so many familiar faces at the inaugural minyan of our new shul. I know that this is just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long and glorious future. Ribono Shel Olam, please help me. This is pathetic. Just look at me. Just look at this. I miss my shul. I miss Beth Aaron. I miss my home. To an outsider looking in, I am standing at this time in an empty room. But to the more discerning eye, I am in fact addressing a full room. Truth be told, I see hundreds of people before me. I see the unmasked faces of the many who filled these seats 1 year ago, and I see the faces of those who will fill these seats in the near future. 1 year. That's how long it has been since we were first asked to vacate our shul. Who can ever forget that moment in time? A moment forever seared in our individual and collective memories. I will never forget several weeks after the initial lockdown, coming to an empty shul and feeling its stillness and its silence. It seemed empty and lonely, but I also distinctly recall feeling overwhelmed and inspired as I felt connected to something powerful. The palpable feeling that the shul had not forgotten us, and it would patiently wait as long as it would take for us to return. We have since returned, but needless to say, things are far from the way they should be. Chazal teach us that we learn that we have to have a zecher lemikdash. We do things to remind us of what the mikdash was like, and this is based on a pasuk, Tzion hi doresh ein la. Zion has no doresh, no one is seeking her out. To which Chazal say, Mechlal de boy Jerisha. We see from here that we must seek the mikdash. Typically, we assume that the purpose of a reminder is to guarantee that I not forget. I set an alarm, I tie a string around my finger, or I post a note, so I not forget to attend to something that is important. That is not the purpose. That is not the function of a Zeichel HaMikdash. It is not enough that we remember. It is not sufficient that we simply don't forget. Rather, as our rabbis teach us, when it comes to the Mikdash, and in this case, our Mikdash Ma'at, we require Jerisha, the seeking and the yearning. We have returned to the season of Geula. The months of Adar and Nisan carry a miraculous history, but embedded deep within them is the promise of a glorious future. Our continued presence in Gullus is an irrefutable reminder that there is more for us to do. There is more that we need to accomplish as a community before arriving at our final station. Being mindful of this fact is important, but it is insufficient. Michlal debai Jerisha. We have to yearn to return to our Mikdash. Indeed, we remain forever grateful and indebted to the many individuals who have seen to it that our community not only survive, but thrive during this challenging and difficult time. The incredibly generous hosts who have housed our mispalim throughout the summer, the fall, the winter, and now the spring. Thank you, and thank you for allowing the walls of our sanctuary to expand. Om dim tzfufim u'mishtachavim revachim. Chazal tell us that the walls of the Beis HaMikdash expanded, and that is exactly what happened here, an expansion of our walls. We yearn for the day when we will be able to return to our Mikdash Ma'at, fill every space within this building, smiling, visible faces who can unite together and greet the Goel Tzedek. But until that day, let us reinforce the focus in our minds and the resolve within our hearts to be Doresh HaMikdash, as we yearn for the day when we can all return to these sacred walls. Because At the end of the day, there's no place like home.